Wednesday evening, friends, and whoa, that's the wrong microphone. Hold on one moment. Thanks to my new, there we go. Thanks to my new webcam, I now have two microphones and I need to make sure I'm choosing which one. Hello, friends and neighbors. Testuigi at the desk with the flying purple baseball beaters. I know Dr. Dynastic is supposed to be raiding in, but he seems to be taking a while. He's busy working on a drive to the pennant in Out of the Park 26 with the 2001 Oakland Athletics. We're driving to the pennant as well here in 2017, but we're in Out of the Park 25 still. This is probably going to be the last sim in 25. Maybe, maybe not. It depends on how much my roster gets messed with before we get to Rocktober. You know what? Depending on how many home games we have, we may just play through the rest of the postseason in this stream. I wasn't planning on making it a Rocktober one, but we can always stop midway through and I can change the stream title or something. Anyways, the episode name is because Grady Sizemore has been a phenom this season. On pace, by the way, on pace to set a new career high in home runs. He hasn't broken the 30 mark since his first full season as a starting member of the team in 2006. He's not running as much, but at age 30, 2 days from his 35th birthday, I think you can forgive him that much. Anyways, lineup intro. Let's not waste any time. A bit of an issue with control, though. We'll see how he fares here against the Rockies. Rolled up the middle for a base hit. Almora's aboard with a leadoff single. And d'Arnaud's going to have his pocket picked. Almora with an easy stolen base here. 2-2 on the way to Sizemore. Check swings, strike 3. Butler. 1-2 on the way from Pomeranz. Back-to-back Ks for Drew. He's working his way out of it. Popped up to center field. Long run in for Hayes. He makes the grab. Leadoff man stranded. Scoreless. Through 1. Roll to first. Butler will pick it up himself. Flips to Anderson. 1 away. Here's Michael Hermosillo. Roll to short. Meyer. Makes it look easy, and we are going to change some of the camera options. Dynamic zoom. Let's turn dynamic zoom off and see if that improves things. Austin Hayes, 1-2 on the way. Strikeout victim. Another K for Ryan Anderson as the sun begins to set here in Denver. Tiesenbaum works the count to 3-0. 4 wide ones. He's aboard with a walk. Grichuk now. Another 3-1 count. Popped up into foul territory. Charging in is Shorey. He makes the grab. Will Myers now. 0-1 on the way from Pomeranz. Line to right. Stumbling and making the grab is Shorey. Giovanni Meyer, the only batter in the starting lineup without double-digit home runs. Won't be getting it this time. Juan Perez. Fly ball into right. You know what? I think I'm going to leave dynamic zoom off. The game looks a little bit better when it's zoomed out. And some of the angles aren't as confusing. Rounded to Meyer. Flips over to first. Another 1-2-3 inning. Welcome in, Raiders, from Dr. Dynastic. I guess the comeback attempt did not go so well. Flying Purple Baseball Beaters here with Tessuigi, your humble announcer. Drew Pomeranz and Ryan Anderson, the rookie and the cagey veteran, going toe-to-toe here. Well, at least they forced a Game 5. Good to see. Fly ball to left. Charging in is Sizemore. 2 down. The ever-dangerous Arias. 1-1 on the way. Roll to first. Butler has it. A lot of 3-1 plays. Oh, thank you. Oh, you haven't been eliminated yet. Oh-ho. That's going to be exciting. 5 strikeouts for Pomeranz. Can we take a walk here? For a guy with 30 control, he's sure working the plate. 6 strikeouts so far against Colorado. Bichette pops this one up. Redtail, thank you for the follow. Maximum Tiesenbaum, 1-0 on the way. Lined the opposite way. That's going to split the outfielders. It's an extra base hit for the second baseman. Hayes will have it. Throw is into second. Nowhere near in time. Maximum Tiesenbaum. Grichuk now with 2 out. Full count. That's a walk. Will Myers now with runners at first and second. Rolled up the middle. Going to be a close play. Bases loaded for Gio Meyer. DJ LeMahieu playing a little bit out of position over at second. Or at short. Juan Perez really should be over there. And Meyer will loop a single into center field. 2 runs will score. Rockies take the 2-0 lead. Anderson will bat for himself. Remember, this is 2017. There is no designated hitter in the National League. Fly ball, center field. Hayes will end the bottom of the 4th. Anderson will go back on the bump here. This is vintage Ryan Anderson. Drill to center field. Almora Jr. says he's got it, and he does. Here's Hermosillo. 1-2 on the way. And that will end the no-hitter. Ryan Anderson allows a soft fly ball into center field.
Strike 3.
Austin Hayes strikes out. 38 years old, still able to gun it up to 94. Perez goes the opposite way. Sizemore will bring it in. Just the one hit. Almora, 3rd time through the lineup now for the Rockies. Drill to left field. That'll hang up long enough, though, for Hermosillo. Here's Sizemore, 1-2. Another strikeout. Grady having a rough go this game. Butler, yikes. 8 strikeouts. Bashed into the dirt. Myers completes the ground out. Here's Pomeranz. Pitcher going for himself here. Slow roller to first. 2 down. 0-2 to LeMahieu. Roll to second. Tiesenbaum ends the top of the 6th. Anderson is working on a mystery here. Why are you swinging on that? Ay-yi-yi. DBJ. That'll be the end of Pomeranz's day. Steve Rowe into the game. Longtime Florida Marlin. One-time Colorado Rocky. We had him as our closer in 2012, and he won a World Series with us. Little Colorado homecoming. This is popped up into left. And brought in by Hermosillo. Grichuk. Line to center field. Nobody there for a base hit. 2-out single for Grichuk. Jacob Barnes getting loose in the bullpen. A wild pitch gets past Darno. And now Grichuk's in scoring position for Myers. Lined opposite field. Arias reaches up for it. Anderson knows he has someone in the pen. Plunks Vince. Oops. What was that about? Arias. Fly ball to the left. That will fall for a base hit. Patrick Wisdom, the pinch hitter. Rockies are going to let the big dog eat. Line to left. Sizemore with a sprawling grab. Grady! 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 Hermosillo pops it up to center field. That'll be 2 down. Hayes now. 1-2 on the way. Over to Dante Bichette Jr., who will take it himself to third and send us to stretch time. Ryan Anderson, what can you say? Sing along if you know the words.
Come on, let's hear it for the Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rockies, my home team. Keep right on rooting for the Rockies. We're really picking up some steam. Just clap your hands for the Colorado Rockies. Feel that excitement in the air. Stomp your feet while you're rocking with the Rockies. Just try and stop us if you dare. I got Rockies fever burning in my mind. There goes another home run down the line. I'll always love my Colorado Rockies. We've got to win ahead this time. Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rockies, Colorado going home.
Mike Golden out of the Mets bullpen to deal with Gio Meyer, the pitcher spot, and Almora Jr. Gio Meyer high and deep to left center field. Off the wall. He almost had that 10th home run. He will settle for a triple to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Almost. That will bring up a pinch hitter for Ryan Anderson. His day is done. Logan Forsythe now. Runner at third, nobody out. Forsythe is a strikeout victim. Here's Almora, 3-1. Inside. Almora dancing off first there. 1-1 the count on Sizemore. 2-1. The throw is high. Second and third. Sizemore now will strike out. 4 Ks on the day for Grady. That's a rough go. Butler will roll it to LeMahieu. That will end the bottom of the 7th. 2 runners aboard, neither score. Pitcher into the game is Reynaldo Vargas, acquired from the Cubs at the trade deadline. Takes over as the new setup man here in Colorado for the season. Drilled to center field, Almora. 1 away. Darno, former Rocky himself, rolled to third. Bichette Jr., a Rule 5 pick, by the way. Makes it 2 down. Curtis Granderson will be the pinch hitter as Oh Seung-hwan gets loose in the Rockies bullpen. Fly ball to left center. Almora closing the gap. Chance Ruffin. Bruce's son? Huh. Bichette Jr., Tiesenbaum, and Grichuk here in a 2-0 ball game here at Coors. Tries to inside out that one. Juan Perez makes the grab. Tiesenbaum, 1 for 2 today. Pops this up to right. Shorey will collect it. Or Granderson, rather. He takes over in right field. One, 2, 3 inning for Ruffin. Which means the 9th inning belongs to the 9th inning man. The final boss, the Stone Buddha, Seung-hwan Oh. Rolled up the first base line. Butler takes it himself. Hey, Inertia. Good to see you. Pinch hitter here, David DeJesus. Mets pulling out all the stops here. And DeJesus strikes out. Fastball at 94. Arias. 0-2 on the way from O. Line to Tiesenbaum, and that'll do it. Rockies take this one by a score of 2-0. A combined 2-hitter. Vintage Ryan Anderson. Oh, he's so good. Or was so good. That's why he's vintage. Let's get settled in. Finish the back half, or back third of this 2017 season. The left arms of doom in the rotation. And then we're on the road to Cleveland. We get to bust out the DH. All right, 2 series wins. I'll take it. Trying to gain ground on the Dodgers. Mike Minor. Let's do this one. I don't think we've seen the Jake in a while. At least we'll until Rispit. Another lefty-on-lefty matchup. This one is at Progressive Field, and you'll notice, hey, that's not the usual Guardians logo for historical play. That's correct. I made a set of faux backs based on some work from the Chris Creamer sportslogos.net forums, and you can download those at the link in the chat. Some interesting names here. Yasiel Puig, Roberto Perez, Jake Marisnik, Orlando Arcia. We're getting to the point where the players we're seeing are closer to players who are on the teams in real life. Hello, Jose Ramirez. Mike Minor gives up a 2-run shot to Roberto Perez. Marisnik now standing at second. 1-2 on the way with 1 away. And here's Cecchini. Looper to left. That's going to be a trouble, but Sizemore makes the grab. Aside from the oopsie, Minor is cruising. Forsythe with a 1-out double. Or advancing to second. Almora. Baradas. Waiting. Trying to work a pitch here. Pitch is high. Both runners go. Forsythe and Myers stolen base. Almora now. They're going to go to home for 1. Impressive play to get Forsythe at home. It will come for naught, though. Meyer will score. And it's a 2-1 ball game. Grady Sizemore now sitting on 30 home runs, by the way. Billy Butler line to left. Easy catch there for Adam Engel. Kenley Jansen getting loose in the Rockies bullpen.
Strike 3.
However much more you can give us, Minor. Grichuk's got this one. 2 down. Signs the game with a K. Good job, Mike Minor. And with a solo shot, Max Tiesenbaum ties the game up. Kenley Jansen, this is his second tour of duty with Colorado. He was previously with the club in 2014. Both times a trade deadline acquisition. All right, he gets us a scoreless 7th. We'll go to Corey Rasmus for the 8th. Runners at the corners with 2 down. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. That looked close. All right, let's just intentionally walk Angle here. A lot of speed on the base paths. Rob Refsnyder. Can't get it past the drawn-in infield, and Butler will tag the runner at first to strand the go-ahead runs. They do not get prettier than that. Vargas and O both getting loose in case the Rockies take the lead here on the top of the 9th. It'll be Vargas. John Nigley. That's a great last name. 90 slide fastball, 760 slider. Vargas only threw 9 pitches. He's getting a second inning. Come on, AAJ. Clank. Pass ball on Roberto Perez. Bases loaded. Travis Ballou will face Sizemore. Roll to second. To the bottom of the 10th we go. Marisnik with a leadoff double. Ay, ay, ay. Let's get those corners in against the bunt. Arcia swings and misses. Critical out there. Cecchini. Line to short. Meyer brings it in. Can we strand the leadoff walk here? Roll to Tiesenbaum. Inning over. At this point, you know what? We'll keep O up, but I think Vargas has it until we get the lead. Oh, Billy Butler standing at second. Hello. Bichette will work the walk. Tiesenbaum, 2-0. Fly ball to center. That's not going to do anything. Marisnik makes the grab. Jake Marisnik, defensive stud. Forsythe DHing today. Rolled up the middle for a base hit. We're not sending Butler on Marisnik. No, no, no. Come on, Big Willie. That'll do it. Drilled into left field. 2 runs will score. Rockies take a lead. Will Myers showing up. Meyer gets plunked. It's over to Almora Jr. 0-1. Line to right. Puig makes the grab. Oh, into the game to deal with the 2-3-4 of this Guardians lineup. Roll to third. Bichette Jr.'s throw on the money. And Bichette Jr. is probably not even going to stay at third going forward because we got Jonah Arenado waiting in the wings to come up. Ref Snyder high and deep to center. Almora Jr. in front of the grandstands. 2 down. Chris Johnson. 2 for 4 today. Doinks this into center field for a 3-hit day. Tying run coming to the plate. O's only thrown 70 pitches, by the way. Or 7 pitches. Puig, 2-0. Roll to Tiesenbaum. Ball game. Rockies take that one. In extras, 4-2. Vargas the win, O the save. Still 1 game back. Let's see. I don't want to zoom through, but I also don't want to take too long. Loss in extras. Oh, gives up a 2-run home run to Fernando Martinez. And then we clobber Atlanta 11-1 at home. Mike Minor pitching a gem. Jacob Barnes pitching well, and we actually have term on him. Very important part of this team going forward. Reynaldo Vargas rocking it. This is the bleep you bullpen I was hoping we'd get. I just dislike that we're not gaining ground on the Dodgers. In fact, we're going the opposite direction. Three and a half back. Oh yeah, because we had like a 4-game losing streak. Ooh, at Kansas City. Alright, this one I can get interested in. Tyler Skaggs on the bump against Henry Mebee. Royals, a really good club, and hello old friend Melvin Upton Jr. Sizemore with his 31st home run of the season. Skaggs with a bit of trouble. It's 1-2. Ryan McMahon, 0-2. Skaggs works out of the jam. 1-0 Colorado. Maximum Tiesenbaum. Grichuk shoots this one up the middle. Little Q shot. Tiesenbaum with some heads-up base running. 2-0. Rockies.
Strike three. Strike three.
Yeah, Tyler Skaggs, I know. But remember, no players die in out-of-the-park baseball, just owners.
Strike three.
Which honestly is the way it should be.
Strike three.
Tyler Skaggs has not gotten an out in the field yet. He struck out 5 straight. There's the first out from the field. 5 strikeouts to start things off. It would be nice if he stopped giving up hits, though. Max Muncy. Roll to first, through the wickets of Butler and into right field. Grichuk's throw home is not in time. Melvin Upton Jr. burning the club just a little bit. 1-on-1 on the way to Joseph. High drive deep to right field. Going back is Grichuk. Fire up the fountains. Tommy Joseph makes it 4-2 Royals. Yeah, team's good. This is going to be an issue with the whole 5 left arms of doom. What happens when you run into good righties? Oh, Grichuk showing off the cannon there. Runner still advances. 1-2 on the way to Muncy. Fly ball to center. Almora brings it in. Rocky's still down by 3. Yeah, we'll let Skaggs run for one more inning. Whee! And there's the 10th home run for Giovanni Meyer. An entire lineup of double-digit dingers. That's the Colorado difference. Come on, Skaggs. One more good inning. There we go. Sizemore standing at second. Bichette plunks, or gets plunked. Diesenbaum to center field. Easy play there for Grossman. Sizemore tagging. Daring base running there. Forsythe does not know how to bunt. Fly ball to right. That's carrying. That'll be a tie-breaking RBI. Tampa Tarpons, you got to go to the forums to get updates to your beta Out of the Park 26. One moment, please. Looks like there's some interesting fixes. There you go. Corey Rasmus now will flip Grossman around. He's aboard at second. Rasmus, Barnes, Vargas, and O. Rasmus, atta boy. Zach Reininger taking over on the mound for the Royals. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Probably could start if he wanted to. Picked up 44 saves for the Royals last season. Meyer with a stolen base. His 11th of the season.
Strike three.
Almora swings and misses. Butler watches a wild pitch scoot past him. Roll to short. Easy play there for Barney. Robbie Grossman forces a blown save against Reynaldo Vargas, a 2-run jack with nobody out. Well, that's fantastic. Kenley Jansen getting loose just in case. Our old friend Nick DeVenny up for the close. Oh, okay. Let's get O loose then. First and second. Forsyth, a decent runner. Grichuk, an even better one. DeVenny, not good at controlling the running game. Second and third. Myers, 2-2. Popped up on the infield. Barney will wave off. Cozart. We gotta go with a pinch hitter here, man. I know Myers already got a hit today, but I trust Guillermo more. We can put in either Edson Garcia or Josh Marshall. Heredia rocketed to center field. That will give the Rockies a chance to tie. Grichuk slides in time. Guillermo Heredia, and this seesaw game tilts back in Colorado's favor. And he should come around to score. Grossman's arm tested again. Heredia comes in safely. It's now 8-6. Jansen will sit down. It's going to be Oh Sung Hwan. Almora with a stolen base. DeVenny looking like a bit of a goat here. They will intentionally walk Grady Sizemore to deal with Dante Bichette Jr.
Strike 3.
Strikes out swinging. All right, Morgan, 70. Edson, 65. Okay, we're going to go with Josh Morgan. Taking over shortstop. Franchise Time Machine! Hey, thank you for the sub. Let's get talking about your complimentary Out of the Park uniform set for 26. Oh, we've seen him 3 times today. He's only blown 1 save opportunity all season. The team coming through in the clutch to pick up Reynaldo Vargas. Brian Bogasevich. Popped up. Center field. Almora. Makes it 2 down. I mean, yes, I could have gone to Raul Del Lazo. Lefty, lefty, lefty. But I trust O, and that trust is earned. Whee! DeVenny with a blown save. Ditto Vargas. But there's that bleep you bullpen I talked about. Ooh, Detroit's coming to town. Okay, we'll play that. In a dead heat with the Giants. And the Dodgers are on a losing streak. All right, we already saw an Anderson start. Yeah, let's do this Paxton start. Let's do this one. Mark Leiter Jr. on the bump on the road against James Paxton. Big Maple. Oh, this Detroit team is scary. Rosario Goldschmidt.
Strike 3.
Morgan boots it. Come on, man. Gio makes that. Long first inning here for Paxton. And he's going to walk in a run.
Strike 3.
Come on. Towel whip Morgan. Ding! Grichuk, home run. Oh, this is a players getting a break game. Okay. Morgan at short, Edson Garcia in center field. I see how it is. Maximum Tiesenbaum. Will Myers. Ooh. That was way inside. Will Myers deep to left center. Oh, what a scrambling grab up there by Jay Bruce. Well, we're tied at ones.
Strike three.
Oh, what a slider. Will Myers is earning that Golden Glove. Sizemore trying to get into a 2020 season. Dante Bichette lined up the middle. That'll fall for a base hit. Sizemore held at third. Tiesenbaum
Strike three.
strikes out on a pitch in the dirt. That's a wild pitch. Skittering away to the backstop. Runner will score. Sizemore with some heads-up baseball. Never mind! The horn of Erebor sounds for Will Myers. It's 4-1 Colorado. Paxton continues to control that knuckle curve. Maybe the best of his pitches.
Strike three.
8 Ks on the day. Wild pitch. Strikes out the side. 82 pitches through 4. Oof. Let's get Zapata loose. That's a lot of snowflakes. Juan Zapata in to give some extra long innings here. Good bullpen arms are tired. A balk is called on Zapata. Easy double there for Goldschmidt. Man, I wish we could get him. We gotta see who the actual, pending free agents are.
Strike three.
Zapata strikes out to the backstop. Myers will collect it. Strikeout and wild pitch. Runners at the corners now for Piscotti. And all of a sudden, the tying run is at second. Juan Zapata having himself a bad day. Oh, good play, though, by Morgan to Myers for the second out. Butler almost gets the back pick on Piscotti. Tying run at second again. Tiesenbaum will end the top of the fifth. Yikes. Can we get another inning out of Zapata is the question. I don't think so. Let's get Jansen loose. Opportunity for a little bit of a insurance run. That's what I was struggling to say there. Butler will tag. Throw is good, but up the line. Yeah, that'll be Friday. So I actually have Friday off as it happens, but I'm mostly going to be focused on prepping for the Saturday Scouts, my Honkball Hofteklasse save, replacing the Saturday Soren, the Hanwha Eagles save, which just wrapped up last weekend. And of course, the week after I finish the Saturday Soren, guess what's available on the Hanwha Eagles online store? The new jerseys. I covet that Rose Siwan, but now I don't have a reason to wear it. Gabe Spire will face Josh Morgan. And he's plunked. Myers and Morgan aboard. Edson Garcia lays down the bunt up the third base line. Nicely done there by Edson. Why did I do that? There were two down. Why did the game even let me do that? The fartingest brain in the land. In my defense, I've been up since 6:30 Eastern because my cat decided to wake me up before my alarm. Kenley Jansen will take over as the new pitcher here to face Tim Anderson. Rocky's up by two down, top of sixth. Yes, Cardinal fan, I did just bunt with two out. I don't trust Edson Garcia that much. Or distrust him that much. Kenley Jansen will have to bat for himself here against Spire. I guess better to forget how many outs there are in that direction than the other way. I don't know. Grady Sizemore picks up the slack. Denver till I die. Rockies till I rot. A new career high in a single season for Mr. Rocky. I did Franchise Time Machine. If you go take a look on my video on demand or on my YouTube channel, you will be able to see my save for Out of the Park 26, which team I chose. I'll put the link here in the chat. Oh, I rock this. How long has it been since you've tuned in? Grady Sizemore has been able to keep healthy. 450 doubles, almost 300 home runs, almost 2,000 hits. He'll get there this season. Clearly, I rock this. And the best part is we have Sizemore locked up to basically be a career Colorado man. Jansen gets through a clean top of the seventh. We're going to go to Rasmus for the eighth. Actually, no, let's keep Rasmus. We'll go to Raudel Lazo for the eighth. J.D. Scholten, neat. All right, we're just going to watch Jansen's pitch count here. Flare to left. Sizemore makes the grab. I rock this. Who did you pick? Ronnie Freeman with a double. With Jeff McNeil pinch hitting, that'll be the end of the day for Kenley Jansen. Raudel Lazo in to deal with McNeil, the pinch hitter. Which birds? Cardinals, Orioles, or Blue Jays? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? And Lazo gets 2 outs in the top of the eighth. Wait, why did I sit down, Rasmus? I want Rasmus to come in. Rasmus will face McCutcheon, Anderson, and Profar here. Rockies punching at their weight level. McCutcheon tries to bunt his way aboard. Works the count full. And he's aboard with a walk. Heck of an at-bat there by Andrew McCutcheon. Tim Anderson.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Curveball froze him, but good. Double play would be really neat. Rolled back to the pitcher. Throw to first is not in time. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting into punishment zone. Oh, we might need you. Fly ball to center. Almora makes the grab, 2 down. Or Edson Garcia, rather. It'll be Eddie Rosario. 1-2 on the way from Rasmus. Through the right side for a base hit. Throw from Sizemore. The bases are loaded for Piscotti. O is in for the 1-out save, I hope. No. The Tigers have forced a tie. Oh, with his second blown save of the season. Most of the damage coming with 2 down. Well, the Rockies now have a chance to walk it off. Small problem, we have nobody to pitch after this. Do we go to Barnes on 3 straight days, or do we send tomorrow's starter to the pen? I think we're just going to put a pitcher in, or a position player in at that point. We gotta walk it off. Bouncer to second. Sizemore turns on the afterburners. Grady Sizemore will do this himself if he has to. To second. Winning run is at third now. Dante Bichette Jr. Put it in play, baby. Or get plunked, whatever. Defensive indifference. They'll walk Tiesenbaum to get to Myers. Are you sure about that? Empty the bench. It's Logan Forsythe. Full count on the way.
Strike 3.
Dang. Francisco A. Martinez. 1-1 on the way. To right field. Frankie walks it off. This game continues to give me heart palpitations. Two and a half back of the Dodgers. Tied with the Giants with 2 games in hand. Well, I mean, at least we're guaranteed a playoff spot. The Braves are 10 and a half back of us. Grichuk with some rating drops. That's less than ideal. Adalberto Mondesi starting to ramp up. Okay. Signarf Loopstock. Might be something. Trent Grisham. Ooh. A little bit of getting hit with a TCR stick there. Luis Patino developing. Eliuris Montero, eh. Oswald Plaraza, also eh. Brant Colomarino continues to whack the baseball. 637 career dongs now. Billy, Ryan, I love you, but I can't, I don't want to extend you just yet. Alright, so if memory serves, we were going to let our first base coach walk. And we were going to let our pitching coach walk because we want to call up Jamie McAndrew from AAA. Okay, we're clear on that. So, call up Jacobonis, Allen, Arenado, Skoll, Mondesi, Heathcott, Kato, Graveman, Castillo, Hill, I don't want to call up Minter just yet. That might be a next season thing. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Another left arm of doom, why not? And we're just basically playing within our division now. Except for one series against Miami. We're in the division. Now's our chance. We swept the Snakes. We're tied for with the Dodgers. We were tied with the Dodgers. One game back of the Dodgers to host them at our place. Going for the series win. We got it. And Skaggs is out with a torn labrum. No! Well, that's the end of his season. That'll end the 5 days, or the 5 left arms of doom. Grady Sizemore gets his 2,000th hit. On pace for a 40 home run season. It'll be Cesar Castillo, who we got from Seattle, joining the rotation for the rest of the pennant drive. We're winning, but we're getting injuries left, right, and center. Let us force bench Almora J. Rasmus torn labrum. Sad end to his season. And a series loss to the Diamondbacks puts us half a game back of the Dodgers. That season-ending series against them looms large. Can we not be on a losing streak right now? Thank you. Castillo picks up a clutch win for us. Graveman and Jacobonis almost make a mess of it. Now you see why I called this last episode the N Hell West. And you know what? We are going to do 2 episodes tonight. I am going to make next episode a Rocktober episode. We're doing the postseason. We're doing it live. I want to get it out of the way before we move this save over to Out of the Park 26. We haven't seen a Gonzalez start yet. I want to get one of those in. On the road at San Diego. Sure, let's do it. Dan Foley, an old friend, on the bump. San Diego giving a rest day to Aaron Judge. Grichuk with his 23rd home run of the season. Attaboy, Randall. He's giving her. Love to see it.
Strike three.
I think, yeah, it's 2020 when they go to the Brown. Ooh! Rocky's wearing the All Blacks today. The Friday Night Lights here in Petco Park. Yeah, so I've been up since 6:30 because my cat decided to wake me up half an hour before my alarm, and my alarm was only at 7 because I had to take the cat to the vet at 8:20. I'm hanging on by fingernails here, folks. Marco Gonzalez doink up the middle. Maybe the best batter we have on the staff in the starting rotation. Brett Olberholzer into the game. Chris Coughlin, another old friend of ours. Marco G gives up his first run of and hit of the day. It's a solo shot to Kyle Parker. King's Blend, thank you for the follow. Frank Kerr, the most dangerous batter in this Padres lineup. We'll ground out to Gonzalez. Sal Romano gives up a stolen base to Billy Butler. Yeah, Billy Butler with a almost a 2020 campaign. Let's give Cody Allen some innings. I get the sense we're going to need to rely on him a little bit. Yeah, Billy Butler in this save is fast. Like, I rock this. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this save. For one thing, Dante Bichette Jr. was a Rule 5 pick and came over to us and is now putting up I'm going to keep this player numbers. Billy Butler, not aggressive, but good. Yeah, like Miggy and Hanley Ramirez both being Golden Glove shortstops. That's true. Grichuk's aboard with a single. Will Myers, bases loaded. Fly ball to deep center. And caught. Marco's day is done. Hey, Gregory Polanco, old friend. Current Chiba Confectioners water person. 5-3 double play there, by the way. Cody Allen with a gutsy bunt.
Strike three.
I'm going to have so much fun mispronouncing Dutch names in the Saturday Scouts, I tell you. Oh, a biffed play! Coughlin with a throwing error. And the inning continues for one more batter. All right, let's get Yakubonis loose. Aaron Judge pinch hitting here. You know, I asked myself the same question, I rock this. I think it's because they have too many good outfielders. All right, Allen makes a mess of it. Jimmy Yakubonis in to strike out some guys. To right, Grichuk's throw. Ooh, do not test that arm. Roll to third. They're going to go home for one. Not to first, not in time. 5-2, no 3. Yakubonis gets the strikeout he was brought in to get. Hey, it's our old friend Miles Michaelis. And that's a ball game. Yakubonis with 2 innings of scoreless relief. Incredibly, still no postseason clinching in the West. The Pirates on the cusp of getting, or the Braves are hanging in. They're actually been on a tear lately. Rockies have punched their ticket. Let's make this game, this series against LA academic. There it is, a division clinch. Marco Gonzalez. And just like that, the Rockies will head to the postseason as division winners for the 7th season in a row. A run of dominance this league has never seen. So it's okay if we get drubbed 17-9. We're going to have to face the Giants or the Dodgers in the next round anyway, and those guys always eat our lunch. Man. Marco Gonzalez winning Pitcher of the Month. Oh, he's very good. If he can stay healthy, we're going to lock him up long term. He's going to get the Mike Minor money. Dante Bichette Jr., Rookie of the Month. Actually, in this, if it's the Blue Jays who have the highest payroll in the league. Dodgers second. And there we are in 17th. All right. Home finale ends. Miguel Cabrera hits .378 in his age 34 season to win the Triple Crown. Miguel Cabrera, 1 home run away from 400. Miguel Cabrera doesn't steal any bases because he doesn't need to. He's only the greatest shortstop to ever play. Deal with it. He was flirting with 400 for a while, by the way. Miguel Cabrera's 387 plants him in the top 66. It is the best single season in this save. There is no other active player on this list. Oh, sorry, 378. Okay, he'll just make the top 100, not 387, 378. Still, Also, Guillen, I forgot, had a 381 back in 2000. So, Dodgers will host the Giants. The Tigers will host the Blue Jays. Dodgers win 7-1. We get a rematch of last season when the Dodgers beat us in 5. And the Blue Jays get shut out at home by the Detroit Tigers. Robert Stevenson, the 23-year-old, out-dueling Sean Marshall. Hey, that's a familiar name. Yeah, that Detroit team's going to be a problem. So, your division matchups. The Baltimore Orioles, who won the American League East, will face the Detroit Tigers, the wild card team. Prince Fielder still with the Orioles. Michael Conforto starting to come up and do well. Cameron Maybin, Golden Glover. The Seattle Mariners will head to Kansas City to play the Royals. Royals haven't been this good in a while. Can Miguel Cabrera drag this team kicking and screaming past the first round? The Brewers and the Marlins will play each other. Brewers finished one game above 500. They are sitting ducks. Jose Abreu led the National League with 62 long bombs and picked up the batting title. Who the hell got past him on RBI? Claudio Arias denying him the Triple Crown. So we're going to take a wrong Union hat, Jose, I know. We're going to take a short break and start up again as the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters Rocktober. See you back here in just a few moments, folks. Okay, back. I'm going to have fun fixing this in post. Yeah, I didn't update the slides in time. But we are going ahead with Rocktober 19. Can the Rockies actually win the World Series for Ryan Anderson this time? We're only going to play elimination games. Game 1. Kevin Gausman shuts us out. Oof. It's close until the bullpen decides to heave out. That's not a good start. Well, it's going to be an elimination game real quick. Rockies trying to save their season. And we're immediately down because Aaron Hicks hits his third home run of the postseason. Where did our offense go? Uh-oh. That's a fair ball. Grichuk's throw home. Ooh, cut off by Butler. Infield is in. Popped up to center field. Almora Jr. Winds and fires. Throw home is a good one, but it's not in time. It's 2-0 Los Angeles. Fried pops us up to the left side. Bichette makes the squeeze. 2 down. Or 3. That's the inning. Miner's done everything we ask of him. Rockies have just had nothing going against the big three of the Dodgers rotation. I mean, we all knew this was a trap series walking in, right? Okay, Grichuk standing at second with 2 down. That's not nothing. Forsythe, get in here. Roll to third. No. We are 3 outs away from getting swept by the Dodgers. This is not how I wanted this season to go. Well, Jansen gives us a clean inning. Ryan Klatt will be the closer. He'll face Almora, Sizemore, and Butler. Grady and Grichuk about the only people who've done anything this postseason. I'm telling you, the Dodgers are a team engineered specifically to frustrate my club. All right, Sizemore aboard with a 1-out single. Come on, Billy. Roll to second. That will... Ooh! Oh, no! Bogarts biffs the play. The tying run now at second. Dante Bichette Jr. has a chance to rewrite some history here. Oh, Seung Hwan getting loose in the bullpen. Nope. Tiesenbaum, you going to do something fun here? Fly ball to right. And that'll do it. The Dodgers complete the sweep of the Colorado Rockies and advance to the NLCS. I'm so glad I didn't even change the episode there. That was rough. How long have I been on mute? Oh, not long. Okay. Yeah. It's because I switched scenes back, or scene collections back to my regular season one. So, Royals versus Marlins. The Miami Marlins do have a championship in their history. Two, actually, 2009 and 2015. The Royals, well, they've gotten to the finals a few times, or the World Series a few times. They've been snuffed each time. And they sweep the Marlins. The Kansas City Royals have won the first World Series since 1985. No, not swearing up a storm, just no, Royals won in 2015, not 2017. 2017 was Red Sox. No, it was Astros. Astros. Thump thump. Well, that'll about do it. I don't even want to look at the rest of this save until it gets into Out of the Park 26. We'll do a tiny little pack rip and then we'll tie things off. I see Respawn's doing some MLB The Show. I might raid into him. I'm not saying it's time to rebuild. You know I hate doing that, and I stink at it. But given how thoroughly we got trounced by the Dodgers, I'm thinking we might need to rethink our team building strategy. We cannot run a club on Grady Sizemore alone. There has to be other contributors. All right, we're going to increase ticket prices by a little. Max out our various budgets. MVP winner. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, we're ninth. I'll take that. Grisham, Arenado, Minter, all in the top 50. We're going to waive in DFA Stephen Pryor. We're going to submit a qualifying offer on Billy Butler. I doubt he'll take it. Any of these guys we want to keep. That's a no from me, dog. So if Skaggs blowing out his labrum, that's not a good sign. Last year was a bit of a down year for him anyway, but we'll keep him. Cody Allen was able to redeem himself towards the end of last season, but still, it's been a few straight years of decline. I think we got to let him go. We're going to keep Cesar Castillo around. I had such high hopes for Cody Allen, but he fell off a cliff. Rasmus, another torn labrum. Well, Myers had a setback in terms of his bat. Gio Meyer. The bat stinks, but the glove is fantastic. He very much is the Tony Pena Jr. mold, so we're going to keep him. Not going to guarantee a starting lineup, though. If Josh Morgan laps him... Ryan Lamar did not make the club. Grichuk getting his first ARB year. Because, I mean, Arias and Leher are both going to be coming available. Oh. Oh ho ho. We're going to have some money to spend this year. Oh, the Mariners did not extend Martin. I mean, he played well for them in the postseason, but... Because, I mean, getting Brian Leher back would be fantabulous. Getting Arias would be incredibly fun. Lord knows we have the budget. So let's just do some staffing work before we head over to Perfect Team. Jamie McAndrew, welcome to the big club. Let's move Matt Young from AA up to AAA. All right, so I know John Pacella is going to control who the first base coach is. As long as we got Essex Burton and Chad Kreuter, I'm fine with either. Still, it's not like we even finished the season on a downturn. We picked up the pace. Grady Sizemore comes one short of 40 home run campaign. Sale had a ridiculous season. 38 saves and a .29 ERA. Someone's going to pay him a lot of money. Might be me. I mean, with Strasburg and Sale both hitting free agency. It's a shame that all the good players hitting free agency are all jerks. I want to see how the team changes when we import into 26, though. With Butler leaving, we've got room at the corners. Let's at least get to November 1st. All right. Next time you see this save, it'll be in a new game. The 4th game that this team has been in. Out of the Park 26 next Wednesday. So, Cardinal fan, every single Out of the Park version I've gone to has done something with the team. Like going from 23 to 24 absolutely nerfed Glenn Dishman. So, I don't know if it's going to be a ratings scale change or something else that happens, but I don't want to take any chances. How are we still in silver? We should have been dead to rights the last few seasons. Whatever. Let's rip them packs and see if we get anything exciting. Fond farewell to Out of the Park 25. Oh, combi card inbound. Ooh. Combi Tulo. Okay, my shortstop situation is dire enough. That might actually play. We are looking for anything that isn't a dupe. Shane Baz of the Tampa Bay Rays. Man, the AL East is going to be an absolute bloodbath this season. Between the Red Sox stocking up, the Yankees having health issues. Thank you, Sports Ghost. Still got water here. Henderson Alvarez, the man with 2 last names. Helping out with 2 missions. Nice. I'm glad to hear, Sports Ghost. The Rockies got swept by the Dodgers. You just missed it. We had like a brief Rocktober period. We got shut out twice. That triple-headed monster of Gossman, Fried, and Wheeler is just too good. And since we got $50 million to play with, we could go out and sign a Steven Strasburg or a Chris Sale. I'm honestly thinking Strasburg to be the new ace of this team, or at least to form a 1-2 punch with Marco Gonzalez. So yeah, we're running Judy Johnson as our shortstop. You can see how well that's going for us. So we're gonna deactivate the non-combi Tulo. We are going to activate the combi Tulo. Ellis Valentine, net new to the team. So friendly reminder, I will not be streaming the next 2 Saturdays. One, because I have both I have other plans. You may see me on Sunday, though, with the Grandest Salami JPBO first year draft. Always a fun show. Most likely the next time you will see me will be that. And then back here on Wednesday the 19th for the first Flying Purple Baseball Beaters in Out of the Park 26. It'll be an off-season one, and I'm very interested to see, can we sign some of the big names heading out onto the market. Our old friend Kirk Sarlos. To be determined if I have my Out of the Park 26 theme teams figured out by then. I still have to make their uniforms. Alright, that's as good of a job as I can do. Just relegate me, fam, please, this time. How am I still one game above... Aw, poor flying WV. Just send me down. I'm done with Out of the Park 25. Alright, let's see. Who can... Oh, hey, there's a hype train going for... Ah, just in time. PBE Sim is rolling. Week 4, Day 2. If you haven't got your drops yet, don't worry. PBE Sim has you covered. That's been my time. You'll see me on Sunday. Time is precious, folks. I'm grateful you've chosen to spend some of yours with me tonight. Firage, take us out. Let's finish the week strong.